Life with Louella, written and illustrated by Margaret Hurd. This week's episode, Puppy Love. I'd like to dedicate this story to Christian comedian Mike Warnke, whose shaggy dog stories inspired this one. One Saturday, Louella Snuggle Bunny and her good friends Norton and Vivian were at the farmer's market. There were many wonderful things for sale, and they all had a great time looking around. A little girl was giving away free puppies. "Oh, they're so cute!" exclaimed Louella. "Oh, I want one," sighed Vivian, picking up one of the soft furry bundles with the waggly tail. "Vivian," said Norton, "having a dog is a big responsibility. Are you sure you want one?" "Of course I'm sure," she replied. "I'll take good care of him. I think I'll call him Bert." "Bert's staying down in the kitchen," said Norton. "Ah, Norton, the poor little guy's going to be lonely," protested Vivian. "He's got to learn to be by himself," said Norton. "It'll teach him character." Bert whimpered and looked at them with big, sad eyes like Buick hubcaps. "He's already quite a character, Norton," said Vivian. Later that night, Norton and Vivian were awakened by a loud noise. Bam! Crash! "Norton, what's that?" gasped Vivian. "Uh-oh," Norton groaned. "Oh, no," grumbled Norton. "Vivian, this pesky critter is going to eat us out of house and home. Those sausages and eggs were supposed to be for tomorrow's brunch, and the ham was for the Hellmans. As for you," Norton glared at the puppy, who wagged his tail and looked up with those big innocent-looking eyes, "you're going into the basement." Bert was not a happy camper. As soon as he was alone in the basement, he howled and cried pitifully. "Please, Norton," said Vivian, "can't he sleep with us? He's so lonely in the basement." "Oh, all right," groaned Norton, "but just for tonight." Bert nestled in comfortably between the two of them and slept contentedly for the rest of the night. And the next night, and the next night, and the night after that. As time went by, Bert was no longer an itty-bitty puppy, but a full-grown, 168-pound sheepdog. And his whole attitude to life was, "Do you want to play or what?" And it didn't matter if he didn't want to play. He'd drag you out to the yard and make you play. "Whoa, slow down, you silly sausage," shouted Norton. "Just who's walking who?" Bert's favorite toy was his ball. It was red on one side, blue on the other, with a white stripe in the middle, and he slobbered all over it. It's a good thing Norton was a duck and not a human, because if he had fingers, by the time they finished playing, they'd look like raisins. "Well, I heard it through the grapevine." Bert's other favorite toy was Louella Snuggle Bunny. He liked to pick her up by the ears and go and then spit her out. All in all, pets certainly didn't come much more affectionate than the old Bertster. "Is it raining out?" asked Vivian. "No," replied Norton. "The dog loves me." "Well, isn't that special?"
"Check this out," said Louella. "I've just taught Bert a new trick. Okay, Bert, heel."
Bert stood up on his hind legs, raised one paw, and placed the other on Louella's forehead. "Yoo!" he exclaimed. Louella fell over backwards. "Ernest Angley, eat your heart out." One Saturday, Louella, Norton, and Vivian were back at the farmer's market once again. This time another little girl was giving away free kittens.
"Oh, they're so cute!"
exclaimed Louella. "Oh, I want one," sighed Vivian, giving Norton that look he couldn't resist. "Oh, boy," muttered Norton. "Here we go again."